The speech last night, I do want to look forward to President Obama, but was it a bipartisan success? My basic take off Twitter was the president met the needs of both parties in his speech.
It was clearly designed to reach those people in the middle. But if I could just go back to that last statement, you know, President Clinton did make a variety of assertions. We've run the numbers on whether or not they're factual. That last one was true, what the president just said, President Clinton. In a lot of ways, he was more subtle in his descriptions and more accurate than other speakers. There, he really, you notice how he didn't actually get real specific, but was also negative. That was really the key to what he was trying to do.
I want to ask you this, Hans. You've been doing this for years. Have we devolved ourselves into juvenilia with all this dumb fact-checking? Why are we fact-checking? I mean, we didn't do this with JFK and Nixon, did we?
So let's go back to the Nixon era. Is that the Tom Keene argument for the morning?
No, it isn't. We're just fact-checking everything.
We have so much more information at our hands, and I think this is a larger, meta, early morning, late night conversation, but the kind where we haven't gone to sleep yet. If politicians are going to be saying things and the press is going to have to stay relevant, where everyone's on Twitter, everyone's a commentator, it's something where we can do and be neutral arbiters and say, this is factual, this is not factual, instead of doing this equivocation all the time, where like Republicans say, Democrats say, because if the press continues to do that, the press will be irrelevant.
I love, Hans, what you say there about we're drowning in information. The president has to go out tonight and do more than give us information. What should we look for from President Obama?
A story, a plot, so where he began, where he is, and more importantly, where he wants to go. That's really how his speechwriters are thinking about this. What is the why and what is the next? So much of the president, when he's been out there in the stump, has been talking about current conditions and talking about how we've arrived here. What we might see tonight, and I think the challenge is, and what they want to do, is tell the country where they'll be if you elect him again. It's always a fine line because they don't want to overpromise, but their goal is to draw the contrast with both the Bush administration and Romney, but also put something else forward out there.
I think, Hans, you nailed that. I love what you said there about we're drowning in information. That was the fact of the morning. Hans Nichols, thank you so much.